Chuang is quite notable. Its body looked much like its close relatives, the Notosaurus and its descendants. Here, we are talking about the immediate offspring of Notosaurus and closely related species from the Jurassic and even the Cretaceous. Chuang is the predecessor of Plesiosaurus, a distant relative of the latter's ancestors. It already looked quite similar to Plesiosaurus, but it was tiny. Some specimens of Chuang are only this big. The model in my hand is nearly full-sized, and some larger ones can be about twice as big. This small lizard-like animal that swam along the seashore revealed many important discoveries. First, it proves that sauropterygians, at least at this stage of Chuang, might be viviparous. Some babies have been found in the abdomens of many Chuang specimens. At first, they were thought to be their prey, but later, it was found that they might be their babies. The initiative speculation was that Chuang might often go to the shore to move around or lay eggs. Afterward, scientists believed that the limbs of Chuang allowed it to move ashore, but only escaped shortly because the sea where Chuang lived roamed with many ferocious hunters, such as ichthyosaurs, as well as its close relatives, the large predatory Notosaurus. The viviparous evidence implied that Chuang might escape to the shore, but stay in the water most of the time. Because it did such essential reproduction in the water, it may be a highly aquatic animal. Although Chuang was tiny, its head was very similar to that of plesiosaurs. It had staggered teeth and bulging frog-like eyes on the top of its head, which many plesiosaur descendants have inherited. Its limbs resembled those of turtles. By the stage of Lariosaurus, their limbs had partially become fins. By the time of plesiosaurs, their limbs had evolved entirely into flippers. The tail of Chuang's tail was still very long. In the later stages, its tail began to shorten, and then it slowly evolved into a large creature. Chuang, albeit being tiny, is vital in terms of paleontological evolution and its research.